I've heard the stories, how everyone fought the saviors and won. We can do that again.
You haven't heard all the stories.
What would my dad do? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down and discussing the first sneak peek promo for Season 9, Episode 14 of The Walking Dead, Scars. With that being said, major warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to Episode 9:13, and let's jump right into this. So the sneak peek features Daryl speaking to Judith for the first time on screen, as Daryl is now at Alexandria with Lydia, Henry, and probably Connie too. It's really cool seeing them on screen finally this season, as Daryl was the one who gave her the nickname Little Ass Kicker back when she was first born at the prison. Judith asks Daryl if the hilltop is in danger. He says he doesn't know and that they might be. Judith says that Daryl helped Lydia anyways, but Daryl doesn't want to admit it, and he instead says how he went out to go get Henry and that Lydia just ended up with them because of it.
Is Hilltop in danger?
I don't know. It might be.
But you helped Lydia anyways.
Well, I went to get Henry. Lydia just kind of tagged along.
You brought her here. That means you want to help.
Judith says that he brought Lydia to Alexandria, which must mean that he wants to help her, and here Judith is actually comparing Daryl to herself, as she brought back Magnus Group in episode 906 because she wanted to help them. It's also kind of funny how Judith is telling Daryl that he wants to help Lydia in the same way that Negan told Judith that she wanted to help Magnus Group. She says that she wants to help as well, and she asks Daryl if he'll want to stay at Alexandria if Michonne allows it, but he says no, explaining how Michonne is right that the most important thing is keeping Alexandria safe, along with Judith and RJ.
I want to help too.
I know you do.
Would you stay if my mom says it's okay?
No. I should keep moving.
Now, although Judith is only a child, even she knows that the world doesn't revolve around her safety. Even though, she's important, other people matter too. Judith starts going off about how she's heard all the stories about them beating Negan and the Saviors, and since she's been raised knowing that they've defeated evil once before, she's determined that they can do so again. Now, being confident is good, but being too blindly confident is obviously foolish and unrealistic. Judith and Henry both have naive issues of wanting to throw themselves headfirst into conflict just because they were raised with such perfect morals and the apocalyptic world is all they've ever really known.
Your mom's right. Keeping you and RJ safe. In this place, that's what's important.
No, it isn't. I mean, not just us.
Judith asks Daryl what her dad would do, and Daryl doesn't even respond because he knows that Judith is making a point here, and I hope that there's more to this sneak peek in the actual episode, and that the full scene doesn't actually end here like the sneak peek does, because I'm gonna be a bit disappointed if that's literally all we hear them talk about Rick. This episode is going to show flashbacks of the Rick aftermath between Michonne and Daryl, so if they're ever going to reference Rick during the current timeline, next episode would be the proper episode to do it, as it would be relevant. And if this scene does come to an end right here in episode 9:14, well, I hope that they talk more about Rick and what he would have done later in the episode. Maybe they return to this conversation in a future scene, but let me know what you guys think down below. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, or even subscribe for more Walking Dead content in the near future. Check out my Patreon and follow me on Twitter as well, link to both of those in the description. I'm fairly active on Twitter and I'm always posting everything I can involving the Walking Dead universe. But anyways guys, as always, I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out!